Hey YouTube, this is Luke, the Double A Pipe Man. I am just finishing up loading a bowl of tried and true Pegasus. It is definitely true, and I keep trying it. I was doing a little bit of YouTube digging into myself. It's been quite a while. The last video I uploaded was October 3rd of 2021. So it's been a second. I took a break from pipe smoking. Not necessarily I guess I didn't intend to take a break. But I fell down a rabbit hole, as you do, with pickleball, of all things, and got really into it. So much so that me and some friends opened a facility, like 8 courts, the whole shebang, here in town last year, and it is successful and good. But like now that it's kind of up and running, you know, it's nice to sit down again and when you sit and think, I immediately reached for the pipes again, and I'm so glad I did, and I'll talk about that here in a few. So, yeah, last time we really talked was back in mid 2021. Aside from like getting probably too healthy with exercise and pickleball and all of that, not much else has changed. The dogs are bigger. And I mean, I guess one thing that's nice is like there's not masks in all my pockets anymore, which is quite nice. We're still here in Ann Arbor. I'm still married. Yeah, she's around. That's going well. Back in October of this year, last year, we celebrated 9 years of marriage. So this will be our 10th. Yeah, we got married back in 2016, the year the Cubs won the World Series. Yeah, and we're doing great. No complaints. But I wanted to talk. I took some notes. Just I've been thinking about pipe smoking and how important it is to me. So taking a break, and like a break. Like, I mean, the pipes all went down to the basement. They were in a locker. I mean, I went a year plus, like, zero tobacco. Cigar every now and then, but I mean, those have never been my true love. And when I had a few people kind of reach out and my buddy Alex, dry fly fisher, he sends me messages all the time, and I love him. And like a pipe question here, or he'll send me a picture of a cool pipe that he picked up. And there was something. It was like a shape question, and I was like, "Well, I've got one. Let me run down and look." And kind of all this stuff's at the back of the basement and stepping over things. I was like, "Well, if I'm down here, I might as well grab a jar of something and grab a pipe." And then, before I knew it, everything had just moved on back upstairs. And it's interesting. It's very like riding a bike. I found that I didn't lose anything. If anything, the tobacco's all better. Muscle memory all works fine. The finger calluses are gone. So that it was the first bowl of trying to tamp with my finger. I was like, oh, ouch, yeah. But the biggest thing was the mental health boost of sticking this thing back in my mouth. And I mean, you guys all know that. That's part of why we do this. And I got to thinking about like a forced or patience, like a forced pause. Like say you're getting your snow tires put on the car, and the guy at the shop's like, "Hey, sorry, it's going to be an extra hour." For a pipe smoker, an extra hour is kind of a good thing, unless it's snowing. But there's something about how I take news like that. Like, sorry, it'll be an extra 45 minutes, it'll be an extra hour. When you have a place to go and a pipe in your pocket, the time, like sometimes I'm looking for an extra hour so that I could have a smoke. So that I can reorganize my thoughts and like take a break. But it's like you're taking a break from nothing. You're really just taking some time to spend with yourself. Which is crucial. And I think for men, that's important. For anybody, that's important. For anyone, that's important. But I think men today, it's good to take a break. Because if you're just go, you just get burned out. So I wish, of course, we could do this more places, and that's never gonna happen. But keeping an eye out for those park benches and little spots where you can take a break. There's a guy I see. It's like right down the way from my house. It's a street corner. There's a big tree, and then there's a dental office and some other stuff right there. And when the weather's nice, around lunchtime, there's a guy out smoking a pipe, and I see him almost every time. Like my schedule, I tend to be there, and for one, I should stop and say hello. But two, it's like I like that he takes that time. I think it's good for us. Far better than scrolling or whatever else we're gonna do. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I really think that my mood improved drastically when I put this thing back in the mouth. Noticeably, even other people mentioned it. God, I just love it. I just love it. Always have. So I don't know how often I'll do these videos. For one, it's, you gotta push a button and all this stuff. It's like I already gotta keep this thing lit. But I do think that community is important, and kind of seeing this as a journal of sorts. I don't really go back and watch my videos ever. And to be honest, I don't watch a ton of pipe videos in the first place. But the community and the people that I have kept in contact with, it's important. So if I can figure out YouTube again, you might see me more often. But just wanted to say hello and happy smokes. And I miss seeing your names. So have a good one. I'm gonna go shovel, and talk to you later.